Welcome to Frank R. Campbell Stadium. We just finished up a men's football game, and now we have women's soccer here. Averett's first home game of the year, and they will be taking on the Randolph-Macon Yellow Jackets. And Trevor, you have the starters for the Yellow Jackets.
Goalkeeper 0, Christina Newman. Defender, Kylie Martino. Defender, Lexi Mallory. Midfielder, Casey Kent. Midfielder, Abby Winkleman. Defender, Jules Hoochman. Midfielder, Maddie Burns. Defender, Mary Virginia Kelly. Midfielder, McKenna Meyer. Midfielder, Aaron Lee. And forward, Nicole Sawinski. You have the starters for our Cougars, Eddie.
And then, as you mentioned, the starters for your Avery University Lady Cougars. In goal will be number 0, Bailey Brown, the senior. Playing forward, the junior, number 5, Kirsten Clancy. Also a center at playing forward, number 7, Emia Redden. Number 9 is Caitlin Barber. 10, Emily Metter. Number 12 is Iriana Ventura. Number 14 is the singer, Rosa Morales. Number 19, Laura Calling. Number 20, Ashley Rulo. Number 22, Bridget Hickey. And 27, Linnea Mayer. Coached by Colleen McTeague. This is her first season. And the girls are looking to pick up their first win of the year as they played against Ferrum. And dropped 1-2-0. But here comes the national anthem, so we will take a break and be right back here at the Averett Sports Network. And the ball is set. 45 minutes is up on the clock.
Beautiful hot day for some soccer here in Danville, Virginia.
Much different temperature than it was last night. And the ball is advanced forward into the attack already. And Randolph-Macon able to
Randolph possessing the ball.
Get a hold of it. And there's Rosa Morales there for the Cougars. And here we go. Who's going to be able to get to it first? And there's junior Kirsten Clancy, who is a spectacular all-around player, really. Not only just a defender, but she does play in the midfield. And sometimes she will jump even to play more of a center attacking mid for her team. Kirsten Clancy all over the place. And Rosa Morales is another one who's really all over the place. And a shot from outside the box, handled very securely by Brown. A shot came in from Casey Kent. Brown advances that one all the way into her attacking third. Can we settle? And so Randolph-Macon will keep possession. But they do toss it away unless Averett cannot control it. And they play into space, and here goes Randolph-Macon. Can they make the right move with the ball? And they do play into more space. Another good pass for Randolph-Macon.
The box.
Cross into the box. The other side finds an open woman. She crosses.
Shot. Oh.
Yeah, you're right. She had a shot. I thought she would cross it back in and try and find another one of her teammates, but she thought she had the right angle and let her rip.
They say you'll never win a lottery if you don't buy a ticket.
All right, you miss all the shots you don't take.
Went just over the bar.
I couldn't play soccer. I'm more of a shoot whenever I get the ball type person.
Soccer is a very team-oriented sport.
Yeah, I'm more of a ball hog when it comes to soccer. I get the ball and I see net and I'm ready to go.
Oh, that's a good through
that
ball.
That is a great pass
sideline.
Into space. That is out to Winkleman.
Winkleman puts it in.
And Morales doing a good job of getting a foot in.
It's going to be a corner. Yellow Jackets get their first corner.
And they do cross it in. And Bailey Brown's able to get her hands on it.
That was a direct shot off the corner. Another corner.
And sometimes when you're whipping them in, they can't get enough curve to
just go straight into the net.
Yeah,
that one almost did. A good save from Brown. Another corner from the opposite side now. Here it comes.
Whipped in. Can the Cougars clear it?
Randolph-Macon's.
And played back towards Brown.
The Yellow Jackets were in the area.
Can Morales get to it? And she does. And the Cougars desperately need to be able to get a hold of the ball and control it. And this could be their opportunity as they just clear the ball out there. But the Cougars definitely need to start getting some possession time under their belt. Randolph-Macon pretty much has all.
Macon's had the ball, and yeah.
5 minutes of possible possession time so far. And the Cougars desperately need to get some possession time.
Need to string together some passes. As Brown punts it to the half field. Good steal.
And so here we go. Here is number 9, Barber on the move. And trying to find the ball again was Barber. And so Cougars keep possession. Possession goes to Randolph-Macon, actually. But Kirsten Clancy is here to save us. Over to Rosa Morales. Morales is going to go back to Clancy. Clancy tries to advance. And they tried to advance to Rulo.
Play towards the middle of the field. Now back out to the left wing. This is Skevington. Averett now can get the ball. Wow. That was a long through ball.
Big advancement they're trying to make there.
A little too much power on that one. It's okay, though.
And maybe just trying, for a different set of scenery.
Yeah, just get the ball in their half for some time.
Exactly. Playing in their defensive third for most of the game. Pass almost connected. Here's Randolph-Macon trying to make something happen.
Nelson.
And Clancy tries to clear. Instead finds a yellow jacket. And she lets it rip. And Bailey Brown again able to control. So Randolph-Macon will get the throw. And Trevor, it looks like all of our fans have migrated to the
shady side, huh?
What is traditionally the away team side of the stands. But it is right now serving as the cool area, so no one cares what is the away side or home side. They just want the shade.
Yeah, it is super hot out there.
And they are packed in that shade like ants in a colony right now.
To say the least.
Off to Rulo they try and go. Couldn't get the turn off the head she wanted.
Nelson, now Kent. Off to Meyer. Now Burns has a shot. Handled easily by Brown. Averett needs to win some of these balls at midfield that Brown's putting out there. Maybe get a little more possession. Would help out.
We're going to have to start touching them off of our chest or our knee instead of taking them off the head. Taking them off the head, it causing those wild bounces that end up in favor of Randolph-Macon. Randolph-Macon on the throw. Tried to toss it inside the box. And here's Averett. Let's see if they can make something happen. But Randolph-Macon, they will play advantage.
Offsides, I think it's just called. Yeah. Has a shot.
And that was
way over.
Gabby Nelson having a shot, having a rip from outside the box. What a defender on her back.
Brown again with another goal kick.
And let's just hope we can find some possession time out of this. And so here's Averett, and they finally got some space with the ball. Let's see if they can make something happen. And trying to through ball, but nothing found of it. A nice shot sent up.
Put a little bit over the bar. No save required. It's a goal kick.
So possession will go to Averett. And again, let's see if they can get some possession time under or on the clock, really. And can Rosa Morales win this ball? She does not, but I believe Averett will control it here.
Meyer with the ball. Meyer was looking for Sunbomb, but it was poked out by a Yellow Jacket defender. Morales to throw it in.
And here we go, Averett playing in the space here. And we will get the throw.
Down the pitch, but Mallory cleared it out. Another throw in for AU. This time down in the Yellow Jacket territory. Morales to throw it in again.
She does find Rulo in the corner. Cougar still with it.
Barber has the ball now. Back to Morales. It's almost taken. Back to Meyer. Now they're going to switch the field. But the pass is stolen by Martino. Advances it to Serwinski. Serwinski trying to find Winkleman, but that would be a little too much. And another goal kick for Brown.
Morales trying to win this 50-50 ball here. And that was a shot put on by Nelson. And so here go the Cougars, planted in a space, but not able to find anyone of the same jersey color. And that shot put on hits the crossbar of the football field goal post. So Brown with the goal kick. And Morales able to direct it back towards her attacking half. Randolph-Macon doing his thing now. Shot blocked by Kirsten Clancy. And that cross sent in, and shot sent towards the goal. Brown able to scoop it up. And here we go. Gabby, number 24 from Randolph-Macon, puts a shot up, headed towards the top corner. That was Gabby Nelson. Shot saved by Bailey Brown, laying out, stretching out for that. A great save by Brown. Cross sent in. And nothing comes of it. So we will have a goal kick. Nice shot put on towards goal by Casey Kent.
Ooh. It's a free kick awarded to Averett. Ventura.
And we'll probably, if things stay like they stayed last season, we'll probably see Kirsten Clancy on the free kick, and it looks like we do. She has the ability, Trevor, to put this free kick into the box and towards a head with the power in her leg.
She will try exactly for that. But the Yellow Jackets handle it well. The pass back to the goalkeeper.
And so that pass looks like it will sail out of bounds. Possession will go to Averett.
Be a throw in. Cowling will take that throw in. There's a Cougar slow to get up. There's Ventura. She will come off for a moment being, and Sunbomb will come in. Also, Sitchell will come in for Meyer on the back line for the Cougars.
And that shot put on towards goal, saved by Bailey Brown.
Randolph-Macon, they're passing as well. If they would pass a little bit more instead of taking these long shots.
Yeah, and like you said, Randolph-Macon is probably about one more pass on each one of their shots from a goal. They're taking them from outside the box with defenders making crazy amounts of contact. If they could just make one more pass at an open woman like this one here, and they would be in good standing.
Here's a shot. What a save by Brown.
And here's be another
Still not
shot.
Cleared. Brown has done well here. She's been challenged multiple times.
And Cougars, again, not able to keep possession of the ball.
You haven't had much attacking opportunities yet. This ball's crossed in. Handled well by the Cougars defense. And cleared.
We've got to get at least one quality shot at goal before half ends, just for confidence and morale purposes.
Yes, we've been playing Cougars have been playing a lot of defense. I'd like to see him turn some of this defense into offense. Another shot on goal saved by Brown easily. Brown will boot it downfield. Yellow Jackets with the ball again. Coming inside the box, having a shot easily handled by Brown again. Brown will punt it upfield. Now this is Sorensky. Crosses it across. He's taking a shot. Is blocked by Cowling. Good defense. That was going to be Tough one to have to save.
And Randolph-Macon still with possession.
Oh, here's a chance.
And here's a
for
good
Macon.
pass and a good shot.
And it's a goal. That goal by Nicole Zerwinski, the freshman from Midlothian, Virginia.
That's the thing is you have to find the open spot and take the shot. We'll be right back here at the Averett Sports Network.
Back underway here after the first goal. This is a new player on the field for Yellow Jackets, Gabby Nelson. Throw in for Cowling. Looking for Redden. Redden. This is it. Ball is now out of play. To throw in for Randolph-Macon. Laying into space. Here's Winkleman with the ball. Has a shot that's blocked by the defender. Here's another shot by Nelson. Three subs coming on for Macon. Amy DeBell, Taylor Drucker, and Tyra Smalls.
Randolph-Macon, after making subs, they still lead 1-0. 17 and a half minutes to play in the first half. And Cougars with very little possession time, if any at all.
They've really been playing a lot of defense this half.
And that also comes from a shortage of possession time, also comes from a shortage of completed passes and a shortage of accurate passes altogether. You got to be smarter when we have the ball, or else we're just going to keep losing it. I thought she was going to cross that ball in. But instead, Lexi Mallory took that shot. And nowhere close to the net did it come. So Brown didn't have to work too hard on that one.
Barber with the ball for Cougars to Cowling. Back to Barber. Barber plays it very far forward.
And way to switch field by Randolph-Macon. Randolph-Macon passing the ball about. Good foot skills there. Randolph-Macon not scared to pass the ball at all.
Ooh.
Very aggressive. That was a hard push. That was on the verge of a foul. And that shot blocked well
By Stitchell.
And we have a sub coming in. Number 16, Adriana Perez.
Give Montez some time.
And way to play it in space by Macon. Macon could look to cross here. And that ball does go out of bounds, so they do give up a goal kick.
Another shot saved by Brown easily.
Randolph-Macon. Another pass cut off by Kirsten Clancy. And she's attacking the next ball carrier. The Cougars playing more aggressive defense as of late. Let's see if they can put together a string of passes. And that one kicked out of bounds.
Here comes the Yellow Jackets again.
And that pass cut off as well. Good reading there from Perez. Good awareness from Stitchell. And Brown able to scoop that up. Cougars looking for a foul as they send the ball back into their attacking third. Randolph-Macon comes back up with it.
Rucker.
Cougars with the ball again. Randolph-Macon putting a shot up and just over the bar. And let's see if the Cougars can string something together here. Off the sunbum they go.
To Barber. That pass is.
And the Cougars are trying to keep possession, just having a hard time doing it.
The passes have just not been there today so far. Shot. What a save.
And Bailey Brown able to turn it away.
That was a thunderous strike from Smalls. Close range. Brown with a good save, though.
Can we clear it out of the box? Like we might have been able to obtain possession. That shot sent towards the goal. Brown able to scoop it up.
You know, Eddie, instead of these long punts, maybe they should. Maybe she could, throw it and get some passing going. That way, you can get, build up some passes instead of these. Long punts down the middle of the field that we're not winning possession on.
I definitely think that would be something
If you
McTeague is going to be addressing at the half, because it's definitely we have to get better with possession. If you don't have the ball, you can't score.
The Cougars are a little undersized compared to Yellow Jackets, so headers might not be the best option. So this ball is played into the Yellow Jackets half.
good move to get past her defender.
Shot.
Trying to find a streaking teammate. But Bailey Brown there to make sure the ball does not go in the net.
More subs for the Cougars. Schamberger and Salas coming in now.
And if we can win this ball, this will be big.
Big.
And that's Silva. I was trying for it.
Now they do have the ball.
And let's see if we can make something happen. They go back to Silva.
Pass.
Silva
Oh,
couldn't
lost
control. Silva still battling for it, though. Silva not giving up. Schamberger.
Finally, some positive things, though. That little spurt of possession Averett just had.
And it's always good to take a few positives with you to have to the halftime as well. And a good turn off the pass. Can she find the next pass? And she does.
Ball, and it's put away.
And she squeaks it into the bottom corner.
By Smalls.
What a great, the first pass and then the turn, and then to find Tyria Smalls out of Fredericksburg, the freshman.
Honestly, Eddie, she had Amy DeBell coming on the right side. I thought she was more open. But
she had her options.
Pass. And Smalls just put it away clinically.
So the Yellow Jackets lead 2-0 now. And the Cougars, again, they need to be able to keep the ball and make more secure passes. Even if it takes all day to get down the field, just make the secure pass and then the goals will come.
About 5 minutes to go in the first half here. Wow, I thought that would be a foul on Yellow Jackets.
I think you were looking down when Stitchell actually grabbed a hold of her. Pass here. And that's got to be a pass out the backside, back window. Throw in for Randolph-Macon. Pine Smalls, what a turn by her. I think she was trying to get her foot on it to send it towards goal, but couldn't.
Wow, where's the foul on that? Barber is asking, I'm sure. Good through ball to DeBell. She couldn't tell if that was a shot or a cross, but she just whiffed it a little bit.
Yeah, I think either way it come off her foot the wrong way.
Another goal kick for Brown. Here's another opportunity for the Yellow Jackets. Smalls has a shot. She should have looked for a pass. She had a Erin Lee on the side to her left with no one on her. For another goal kick.
Playing into space is Randolph-Macon. Can we get to it? And we can. Just couldn't find a Cougar on the other end of the pass. That shot was sent in a long way from Yukon. And a good set of passes. Can Brown get to the ball first? And she does. That was a good touch from Aaron Lee.
Brown did good coming off the line to grab it. Now Cougars with possession, but given away.
And can we make something happen? And Newman able to get to it.
Almost a miscue by the Yellow Jackets. Goalie Newman was awake there.
Good thing she was.
Pounced on it quickly.
It's a good thing if you're a Yellow Jacket that she was.
Yes.
Us Averett fans wanted her to be sleeping or grabbing a sip of water or something like that.
Smalling almost had a shot, but Clancy blocked it, and Smalling committed the foul, so now we'll have a free kick for Brown.
And a good pass to find a Cougar there at Switch Field. Oh, my goodness. I thought she found a Cougar.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And so that takes us to half. Randolph-Macon up 2-0. We'll be back here shortly to bring you the second half of play here at Frank R. Campbell Stadium. we are back with the second set of 45 minutes to play. The Cougars do trail, and this one by 2 goals. Randolph-Macon will start the half off with the ball. And so let's see if the Cougars can take some of our halftime key concepts and make a change here. As Randolph-Macon don't waste any time getting into their attacking half.
In the first half, Averett did not even have a shot attempt. We're looking to at least get one.
And Bailey Brown comes into this half 3 saves away from the career all-time saves record here at Averett.
That is a milestone to achieve.
And so here's Randolph-Macon. They make the right pass.
Shot.
And off the bar.
Post. That will be a goal kick.
So let's see if the Cougars can make something happen now that they have the ball. They do turn it back over to Randolph-Macon. And Cowling able to pick the ball up, trying to find a Cougar, but ball runs out of bounds. Brown will have the ball. The Cougars couldn't make anything happen of it. But they do have the ball again. Let's see. They do find Morales. Can Morales find another Cougar to pass it to? She runs into a Yellow Jacket instead.
This shot is over the bar.
Randolph-Macon connecting passes now. Cougars able to cut it off, but
Giving right back away. Cougars steal the ball. A shot from distance, saved by Brown. Shot ticking on and missed.
Bailey Brown, another goal kick coming up.
Cowling tries to possess it.
So this will be Clancy chasing the ball.
She'll just clear it off the touch line.
And that shot is blocked. nice pass. And Clancy trying to advance it into the attack.
Another offsides. The Yellow Jackets. On the Yellow Jackets.
And Cougars were trailing that, thinking they can get in behind. And the Cougars trying to make something happen, and they're attacking third, but just stifled by this
There's a steal.
defense. But here's Morales, and she's moving. She finds Metter in the box. Looked like she might have got pushed, but no penalty given.
And Averett has their first corner of the game. We have a sub coming on. Perez. He's going to come on for Hickey. They're going to crowd the goalkeeper. Now they'll step out.
And that's a confidence booster for the Cougars, though, because Trevor, as we mentioned, this is pretty much the first time the Cougars have had a chance to control the ball and make something happen, and they're attacking third, even in the box, with a chance to go at goal, and then the cross. So that's a confidence booster, letting them know that, hey, we can do this.
Cougars still have the ball in their attacking half. It's given away, though.
And the Cougars need to ready up on defense here. And Courtney Illy of the Yellow Jackets showing off her skills with the ball.
Moves. The free kick has been given to the Yellow Jackets. The free kick from Kent. It's a shot too high. Some more subs coming on now. Jaramillo is going to come on to replace Midor. for the Cougars. 4 are subbed off for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets have the ball. Pass out of bounds. They thought it was last touch by the Cougars. Free kick has been awarded for the Yellow Jackets.
And that's Yukin trying to keep the ball forward a little bit behind the referee's back. And she will put it towards goal from the 30-yard line. It will sail well over.
Brown with another free kick. Goal kick. Excuse me. He sends it to Cowling. Yellow Jackets have the ball in the attack again. And a shot saved by Brown. I believe one save away from the all-time record from tying it. Here comes the Cougars now with Meter, and takes a shot that's saved easily by.
And you have to put them at least towards the goal, or else you'll never know if you can make them.
There weren't enough attackers up there for a pass.
And here's Emer. Throw in from the Yellow Jackets.
Smalls backing down Cowling.
And here's Morales trying to make something happen. And there is a player down on the ground. We'll take a momentary break while she is tended to, and we'll be right back here on the Averett Sports Network. And that is Smalls able to get up. And she is walking off. She was having trouble putting weight on her leg, but it looks like she's walking off under most of her own pressure, which is really good to see. Again, we hate to see players get hurt from any team, any sport. It's the last thing we want to happen. Possession goes to Averett on the throw-in. And the Cougars defense needs to step up here. Shot at goal.
Missed.
Like you said, missed back behind the goal there. The Cougars really need to get back to what they were doing earlier, a little bit earlier, and get some passes connected. But timeout called. We'll be back here at the Averett Sports Network. And we are back out of the timeout break. Let's see if Averett can put together some offense here. Trailing by 2. Inside of 25 minutes. 23-13 left in the ball game. Randolph-Macon on the offense now. Weaving through traffic, putting a shot on towards goal. Not on goal, but towards goal. Missing. And I thought we might have been able to get to that ball there.
Yeah, that would have been a good ball to get to. Had numbers up the field.
And that shot put towards goal. Sails over the bar.
Now the Cougars have the ball.
Cougars battling for the ball here. Looked like we could have made something happen. And here we are with possession again. Playing it into space. Can we get to it? That's Silva chasing.
They're through. Here comes the Yellow Jackets, and
she misses the mark.
Put it left.
Wide left.
That was one she'll want back.
Now shot put on goal. Bailey Brown able to defend it well.
Another save.
And here's Randolph-Macon off the bar.
Post.
And here's Silva. Thought Silva might have been able to get to the ball there. Right idea on that pass, trying to feed some of our attackers through there. And there was just a defender in the way.
Another shot. What a save by Brown. Diving to her right.
And I am pretty sure Bailey Brown now holds the career all-time saves record.
Congratulations to her for that. Sure she'll remember this for a long time. Another shot, this time blocked. Blocked again by Meyer. Barber about to come back in the game now.
Corner sent in. And directed towards goal. Brown able to save initially.
And then it's finished.
Randolph-Macon lead now 3-0.
That is put away by Serwinski again. That is her second goal of the game. As Eddie said, the Yellow Jackets lead 3-0 with 16 minutes left.
Great defense there by Cowling. Want to get a foot in. Can the Cougars get to it? Playing a little kickball between both teams. And finally, the Cougars will get a throw in. Just over 15 minutes to go in this game. And Matter chasing. I thought she might have been able to get to it.
Cowling gonna come off for Jarmilla.
A much-deserved break before Cowling. She's
been everywhere running around on defense.
That cross sent in. Turned her way with the head by Averett Cougar. And Randolph-Macon on the attack again, just like that. Playing across top of the box. Finds an open woman. She shakes, jives, and shoots. And had it been a field goal, it would have been good. But this is soccer, so it's way over top of the bar.
Just under 13 minutes left here in the game. Good defense there by the Cougars.
And a much-deserved free kick is going to be given to the Cougars as well. Kirsten Clancy will be on the free kick. Let's see if the Cougars can make something of this, and they turn it back over to Randolph-Macon.
Here comes Randolph-Macon now.
Trying to play the through ball.
Good defense by Meyer. Another save by Brown. He's going to have a lot of saves after
She
this
is
game.
a goal-saving machine. I don't know what's better, her or Averett's football defense. She is an absolute monster. And it looked like it might have been a foul, but nothing called it clean soccer.
Play on, says the ref. Offsides.
Offsides call.
Another sub for the Cougars. Stitchell to come on for Clancy.
Redding not able to find a Cougar on the back end of her pass. As we move under 9 minutes to play in this ball game.
Another save by Brown. It's going to be a corner for Randolph-Macon here.
Randolph has scored on the corner before. I know they're looking to do the same, but Avery definitely looking to get in the way.
Free kick given to Averett, and Brown is holding her head.
Looks like
And
there's
another
two Averett players down. They
Averett
may have
player
collided.
down.
And they're both still down. We'll take a break.
Stop tight.
7:56 remaining. All players up and are healthy. Can the Cougars create some positives out of this game?
I'd like to see him at least execute a couple of good passes, maybe get a shot on goal before this one comes to a close. Another shot. Turned away by Brown, and another corner for Randolph-Macon here. We come with just 7 minutes left in this match. This ball's sent in. Another cross back in, and it is going to be headed off the post, and she had a wide open goal after the follow-up and just put it over. Unfortunate for Randolph-Macon. Fortunate for your Cougars. They still trail 3-0.
If you're a Cougar fan, those are things you love to see in games like this.
.553 to go here.
And let's see if the Cougars can make something happen here now that they have possession of the ball.
Now they're on the Yellow Jackets.
Here we go. Let's see if they can make some smart pass. I don't like she might have been able Been looking for Metter there. Brown coming out, looking to clear, and does. A nice catch by former wide receiver Miles Bennett in the stands. Under 5 minutes to go in this game. Under 4 minutes now, actually.
Cougars now pressing.
Cougars, nice defense, and they will clear it out. And Randolph-Macon tries to put it right back into the box. Nice touchdown. Redding, nice pass into space. What a turn if she can get back to the ball. And Metter not able to make anything of it, but what a great turn. And here are the Cougars now. Can Metter get to it? Cougars will have a throw-in in their attacking half. They're going to make the final 2 minutes very exciting. And Redding looking for somebody, anybody. And there will be a free kick given. Actually, this is great territory for a free kick.
See if the Cougars can take a positive right here from this game.
And I don't know if Kirsten Clancy is not in the game. The normal
Looks like
girl
Redden will take the free kick here.
Clancy's our normal free kick taker. Like you said, Redding will take it this time. She's going to come off of her right foot from about.
Runner's on the far post.
Let's see if she tries to put this towards a goal.
Or if she'll cross it. She
will shoot.
And
that ball almost makes it into the back of the net.
Almost dropped. It went through her hands and almost in. Unlucky. But Averett does have a corner.
And Trevor, that was a beautiful shot. It might have been the prettiest shot of all game.
First shot on goal for Averett this whole game.
Directed towards the middle of the goal, but then curved far post late. Almost squeaked in. 1 minute remaining. Redding on the corner. Let's see if she can find the Cougar head. She sends it in.
And it is cleared by Macon.
And Cougars, now we need to get back.
Macon could counter here.
On the counter attack. Morales trying to step in front.
And they have a runner.
And they play in space. Here goes Randolph-Macon. But we do have a defender, Brown. The ball magnet in front of the goal.
You got to give a lot of credit to Barber because she closed that down quick, and she looks gassed.
Yes, she did. She turned the Jets on.
She is grabbing that jersey running. She looks tired.
Just about 10 seconds to go.
Good job by Barber exasperating the rest of her energy left.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And this throw-in will not matter. This game ends 3-0 for Averett. Averett, very good defense. Bailey Brown, solid as usual. Averett, things to work on is of course, completing passes and creating offense. That's pretty much their only flaw in this game. Everything else, comes with time, comes with chemistry. They do have a lot of freshmen. So, Trevor, it has been good broadcasting with you.
Oh, of course, Eddie. Always a pleasure to be here with you.
And we want to thank you all for joining us today. As Bailey Brown, want to remind you, Bailey Brown has eclipsed the school career saves record, all-time record.
Congratulations to her.
Is held by Miss Bailey Brown. So, again, like you said, congratulations to her. A very hard accomplishment and well-deserved by her. She puts in the work, and she has gotten the results. And this is only the beginning of the season, so she's going to add on from here. So she's going to
buff up her
pad on this stat. So thank you for joining us. Have a happy Labor Day weekend, and we'll see you next time here on the Averett Sports Network.